Ugh, I forgot to plug my mic in. You know what? I hate when I forget to plug my mic in. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. What's up, Clarith? Sorry, y'all. I had to plug the mic in. Let me stop. Okay, so we're getting into this look immediately. I've missed you guys though. I've been supposed to be on here, up here, but you know, sleep, girl, sleep. And sleep has been winning. It was a battle between me and sleep somehow has been winning. So right now I'm putting the snail muke in for moisture because y'all know how serious I take my base. The base is very important. Like as much, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cough all in your face. But as much as makeup is fun and cute, what's the base looking like? What's up, voice? How are you, baby? Yeah, what's the base looking like? What's underneath looking like? And that's very, 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 very important to me. Like, I will toss all the makeup to focus on the base. Does this make sense? And yes, I'm pulling it all the way down, y'all. All right. So once the base is locked in, you want to make sure it's really, really locked in. Blessings. Good morning, Derek. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Power Spray. Now this right here, makeup, no makeup, I'm spraying it, okay? Because it just gives that glow that I really love. All right, guys, first things first, we're going to dive right into the brows. And I'm going to be using my matte finish Power Foundation. Looking like this. All right, let me find the brush. And then I'm going to be using this spoolie. It's a two-sided brush, spoolie and angle brush, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and pull my brows all the way up. The brow hairs, of course. I'm going to go in with that angle brush, you guys. And I'm going to use that to line my bottom brow. The bottom of my brow, at least. Just to line it, to give me that shape in which I so desire. I so desire. So the topic of this video is let Black women be. And I totally agree. I've been seeing a lot of content creators creating videos about how Black women don't love their hair because they wear protective styles and are protective styles really protecting. I mean, it depends on the protective style, I would say, because I do see a lot of wig wearers who prioritize the wig over their hair. And that is a problem, absolutely. I'm glad you don't have makeup because your beauty is so stunning. But I'm putting makeup on, Derek, so thank you for the compliment. But I'm putting makeup on. It's my talent and I'm going to use it. And I feel like men should have no say in what I put on my face and what women put on their face. I feel like that's just not your place. But I appreciate you for the compliment. I appreciate you. I do love my natural skin. Like I said in the beginning of this video, that is definitely priority. Just like I was saying earlier with the wigs, like prioritizing the wig over your natural hair. Just same with makeup. Don't prioritize makeup over your natural skin. It's really the same thing. We want to make sure that our natural is just as top tier as our, you know, I don't know what to call it. What would you even call makeup? But anyway, or what would you call our, okay, well, yeah, I could say as top tier as our makeup, as top tier as our protective styles. You know, take care of self. That's very important. But I also still think that this community, generation, whatever, needs to really, thank you, Katie, really step off of black people and black women, particularly, and how they wear what they wear. Like, it's not your place. I mean, yeah, some of them are messing up their edges with the amount of, what's up, Maya? With the amount of, como se dice, wig glue and like, I've seen your natural hair and the hairline is at the back. Yeah, that is concerning, but I still feel like that's just nobody's place. I think she sees it too. What do y'all think? I think she sees it too. And that's probably why she continues to conceal it with the wig. Okay? So at the end of the day, let black women be. And it's not just in the place of, you know, hair and wigs. If you think about it, black women are not the only ones. Um, Firearm? No, I don't. Yeah, black women are not the only ones that wear extensions and stuff. Like, I see it all the time. I see it all the time. People with looser hair, or should I say, type 4 hair type is not the only hair type that wears wigs and stuff, basically. I've seen it all the time where people with looser curls or different hair type tries to wear wigs and clip-ins and stuff like that. For my concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Yes, this concealer is lighter than me. Yes, it's going to oxidize. Mind your business. At the end of the day, the face slays. Like, I get this all the time. Isn't that concealer too light for you? None of your business. Like, at the end of the day, the face comes together, does it not? Because something called oxidization. I did my makeup studies. No, I didn't. I didn't go to school for this. I don't need to. Because I understand the assignment. Because God. Mm-mm. You know? But I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, I know. I know the concealer is a little bit lighter than me. Duh. It's going to oxidize. But yeah. And then the other question was, is black hairstyles really protecting? Duh. I mean, at least for me, it depends on the hairstyle. Like I said earlier, it definitely depends on the hairstyle because I personally like to stay away from wigs and glue and stuff because that is yanking on everything I call mine, and I don't like how wigs. Like I would wear a wig, but I'm a glueless wig type of babe. Like, even if I do wear a wig, it's little to no glue on that, and I take it off every night. I know the girls sleep in their wigs. I'm not doing that with you. Shower in their wigs and then wake up with all types of crust. I'm not doing that with you. I will take that wig off before I go to sleep and slap it back on my head right in the morning. I am that girl. That's the type of girl I am. I will not sleep in a wig. I just will not. I refuse. The only type of extension that's not mine that I will sleep in is braids, twist, crochet. My black girls understand. If you're not black, you might not know what a crochet is. Google it, Pinterest it. But let's leave the black women alone. Let them wear the hairstyle they want to wear. Okay, so a lot of y'all like to come for me and be like, "Oh my gosh, your brows are too thick." It's my brow. Say your brow be this. This my brow. This not your brow. Listen, I like my brow thick. I don't really like all that thin crap. Cause if I wanted my brows thin, I would just not wear makeup. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't. Plus this concealer, I feel like I'm being stingy. Let me let me be generous. Plus, I have a little bit of extra time today. Your girl woke up on time. But that doesn't mean sleep on the brows, you know? Where are you from? I'm Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria, born in Nigeria, raised in Texas. Raised in Texas. But yeah, I'm very much Nigerian. I really wish I could go back home though. Really, really wish. And another thing, I wore my natural hair before I did this hairstyle, right? I wore my natural hair before I went into the salon seat, you know, to get my hair done. The day I was getting my hair done was the day I wore my natural hair. I do not wear my natural hair out like that, because she's high maintenance, very high maintenance, and that's another thing. But I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. Tell me why, because I have like a mini fro. I absolutely love my fro though. Don't come for a girl. I love my mini fro. Like she was so cute. And I said, you know what? I just need to really quickly run into this Kroger to get my little cousin something. So I went in there to get my little cousin something. And I got compliments for my natural black girl hair. Mind you, I didn't put no bands to yank my hair up and pull my brain back. I didn't do all that because I really don't like that band-aid idea where y'all take the band and yank your whole entire brain to the back. I don't really like that. It hurts. It really does. I don't know how y'all do it. My whole head goes numb when I do that. So I'm not doing that with y'all. No sir, no sir. It's cute. But I don't know how y'all do that. And yes, beauty is pain, but not to that extent. Not to that extent, please. Good morning. Um, so yeah, not to that extent. So I basically just wore my fro freestyle. Like I did not put on no type of band or clip or bow. Just in my fro, my natural fro. I kind of shaped her a little bit, made her look a little even. I should have took pictures. I really should have because she ate. She really did eat. She looked so good. And it kind of gave me confidence to want to wear my fro. But then I thought about it and I'm like, no, she's so high maintenance. And not just my fro, but my hair, period, is high, high, high maintenance. And that gets me to my next point is like, can we also consider the fact that our hair is high maintenance and it hasn't always been sunshines and rainbow for our hair? Like, yeah, you guys would hype our hair, but y'all don't hype all type of our hair, you know? And I'm talking, when I say y'all, I mean like the generation, the community, social media, whatever you want to call it. You guys would hype the long black girl hair that at least gets to your shoulder. You will hype the long black hair that is a big fro. But what about the baby fros? What about the girls that did a big chop and are still growing theirs, you know? And from growing up and all the backlash we receive from our hair type, why do you feel like all of a sudden we're gonna feel just confident and bold to start wearing our real hair after society has already bashed it and make our hair look like it's not a beauty standard? You know what I mean? Like, take it easy. We already get so much backlash, but at the same time, we are the most copied. Take it easy. You know what I mean? And this is just my opinion, though. It might be unpopular, but let's take it easy on the black girl hair and let black girls just be. Like, let us just be, bro. If we want to wear pink, green, purple hair, let us wear pink, green, purple hair. If we want to wear braids, blue, orange, and yellow braids, let us wear blue, orange, and yellow braids because that's what we like. That's what we want to wear. At the end of the day, other races copy. Don't you see it? We see it. That means y'all like it. Y'all just don't like it on us. Beautiful. Beautiful to and very interesting to know. You know, we gotta do better as a society. Like, if we're gonna be doing all that, let's at least hype the natural. Y'all don't even hype the natural, and then be like, oh, why she wears so much of this and so much of that. But you don't hype my natural. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about myself because my natural I love, my real hair I love. I love everything about myself. So I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the people in society who always like to say, "Oh, black girls don't, wear their real hair enough," or we wear too much makeup as girls, period. Not black, not race or anything like that. Just as girls, period. I wear too much makeup. What is too much makeup? Do you even know what you're talking about? And it's mainly men. Like, shush. You don't even know what you're talking about. Am I going somewhere? I'm definitely going somewhere. I'm going to work. So this is LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. In Toffee. And I'm using that as my complete base because this is a no foundation look. Y'all, I've never used foundation in my whole entire life. And all of a sudden it's trending. Now it's trending. No foundation. No foundation. Y'all should have been no foundation. Foundation was a waste of money and it was the beauty um what do they call them? The beauty marketers, whatever you call those people, they're the ones who sell y'all foundation and blush. These are a waste of money. It's the blush is the same thing that be in your palette, y'all. It's powder. It's the same thing that be in your powder. I mean, yeah, in your palette. If you guys want cream, I don't really like cream blush. So that's on you if you want to go spend the extra dime on cream blush. Hey, if you got it like that, get it like that, you know. Your voice is so pretty. It suits you so much. Thank you, boo. I absolutely love my voice. I can listen to myself talk all day. A lot of times I watch my own videos because nobody else is entertaining enough for me. Like, people are so boring. I'm like, why is nobody putting out good quality content? Or the person that is entertaining to me, their voice pisses me the fish off. Or the way they talk, like they like to drag. Like, don't drag anything, just talk. Like, this is just my opinion, though. Like, there's this one girl I absolutely love watching her. She's actually I wouldn't call her a prophetess, but a speaker for God. And I love watching her videos. I feel like she's super authentic in her service to God and everything like that. Like, she actually truly serves God. But her voice, and I've even expressed this to God, like, Lord, I love you, and I'm not trying to bash your creation at all. But why does she talk like that? Oh my gosh. But I bear through it because I like her content, because of how authentic she is. So I bear through it, but it's still very annoying. Like, ugh. And then she drags her thought like me, stop talking like that. Don't make me reach through the screen. And sometimes it's like an inside joke with myself and I because it's like, girl, I know you did not just have to drag that word. You didn't have to drag that. Stop talking like that. But anyway, it's 5:02. What time is it for y'all? Bo's getting rights back. I mean, listen, it's not even about rights back or not. We been have our rights. You know what I mean? I just feel like y'all like to, if it's not slavery, y'all like to put us into some type of category that would degrade us. Like, what's your problem? Why? Why not just leave black people alone? Leave black women in particular alone. Because black men, y'all got it. Listen, the girls want you. When you go black, you never go back. The man wants you. The girls want you. Black men. So y'all are good, especially if you tall. Even the short ones, they're good. The short ones are good too. I've seen it with my two eyes. The short men are good. Just as long as you're black and you have that walk and you have that confidence and you know how to carry yourself and you're a man, yeah. Then all the races want you. I'm telling you now. They want you. The only reason you're probably still single is rather one, you choose to be single, black men, or two, you're still working on your confidence and it just ain't hitting yet. But once you figure that out and once you figure your closet out, or maybe if you grow a beard. You know what I mean? Yeah, they want you already. So black men are good. Y'all are locked in. For black girls, obviously we're good too, but it's just like society always wants to put us in some type of don't. You know what I mean? In some type of don't. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this or that. Like, leave us alone. Why is that your concern? What we put in our hair, what we put on our face, how we eat. I mean, are we not the one that's going to suffer the consequences at the end of the day? If the person cared about herself, she'll care for what's underneath all of that. Like I said in the beginning of this video. Like if I care about myself, I will take care of what's underneath, which is my skin, what's underneath, which is my natural hair, what's underneath, which is my heart. Underneath all this skin is a soul, is a heart, it's a spirit. Hallelujah. Okay. Let's go into blush and contour. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So for my base, I use the Ruby Kisses No More Blemish. I'm actually gonna go down a shade on this. Once I get paid, I'm gonna go and get a shade down. I don't like to spend money until I get paid. I'm that type of girl. Even though I have it, I could go get it today. But I don't want to. I want to wait till I have excess. You know what I mean? Before I start spending again. That's mean. Why people racist? Black people are beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's racism. It's more of just like trying to put us in a category or trying to categorize us or just trying to tell us what to do. Why can't we just do what we do? Is it your life? That's my own. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, just making it very simple, very straightforward for anyone. Y'all, don't give these haters attention. That's what they're coming here for. They come in here wanting attention. You could just make them known to me and I'll just boot them. And they're not really being mean because you can tell everything they said is counter to what I get every day. So I'm not worried about stupid comments like that. That person is clearly bitter, clearly insecure, clearly dealing with self-love. They need to deal with that in their quiet time with God, if they even talk to God. All right, y'all. Let's snatch this nose up. Snatching the nose up. Snatch, 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 snatch. Snatch it, 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 snatch it. Okay, I obviously did too much with that. But I'm Lola too much. Y'all, that was before I blew up. I was Lola too much. Even before I blew up, I was Lola. I was Wola, Lola Wola. Cowgirl, you should stop judging and shut up. She's not judging. She's putting that person in their place. Ari. She did not judge anything. All she said was that's very mean. Like what you're saying is very mean. Like you're not talking about. No, don't say sorry, cowgirl. I'm actually about to boot that person for you. Cause what are they saying? I know we are doing and we will do. We know what we are doing. No, you don't. Foolishness. Get your dusty stuff out of here. Go do something else somewhere else. Cowgirl, don't apologize to foolishness. Don't fold or bend at any dumbness. That person was obviously being dumb. They had no right telling you to be quiet. Because what was they really talking about? Nothing. They had nothing to talk about. Nothing to say. And you're doing a great job. It's called stand your ground, boo. At least you even spoke up. Shoot, before I reach to this screen. Victimhood. I wouldn't call it a victimhood. It's more like leave people alone hood. You know what I mean? Sounds like what I'm saying is bothering you, so you can go ahead and scroll. But everything I've said is just in support of black women and leaving them alone. I'm not even a black woman for real. I'm a Nigerian. But if they were to put us in a lineup and say all black people line up, I would be in that line. Do you know what I mean? Because of the color of my skin. But we've passed this color of skin at this point. I'm talking about style. I'm talking about hairstyles. I'm talking about makeup style. I'm talking about things that is on me, things that is on someone else that has nothing to do with you because it's not on you. That's what I'm talking about. But if you feel like it's giving victim, I'm not a victim to that. That actually doesn't pertain to me at all. Because I always do, even if I do braids, I do a natural color. I like my highlights, just a few highlights. I've recently started the highlights actually. Usually I'll just do a whole head of black braids, you know. So I'm not doing like pink, purple, green, but if the girl wants to do pink, purple, green, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's ghetto. That just means that she likes pink, purple, green in her hair. Does this make sense? Like, oh, whatever. If it's giving victim, that's your problem. But as for me and my household, I don't even go through that because I don't put pink, purple, or green in my hair. You know, I don't do none of that. So, yeah. FNS, I don't need makeup. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're probably a man. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I can't even zoom in. I think your thing is a Mickey Mouse, so you're probably a kid. Listen, that's not your place anyway. I don't need makeup, but I want to wear makeup. I don't need makeup, but it's at the store for me to buy. I'ma buy it. I don't need makeup, but I know how to put it on. Make sense? Maybelline. Happy birthday. Oh, it's Jarsua. Jarsua. Happy birthday. You're cute. Please reply. Thank you, boo. But yeah, let's just be better to people, period. It's not even just cuz I'm just because like black people when we wear our extensions it's more obvious, you can say, because it's like we know the hair type we have is 4C, 4B, 4A. But with other cultures, they're easily able, not cultures, with other hair types, they're easily able to blend the extensions in. You wouldn't even know, like, she got clip ins or she got one of those things that they individually just put, make their hair look fuller. They put those and you're like, oh, okay, you think that's her real hair. Whole time she got a little bit of something going on in her hair too. Baby, let us just be at that point, cause they got it going on too. So I'm just tired of seeing it, and I just felt like I needed to say something. Anyway, moving forward, let's do the eyeshadow. What did I just put in my face? Blush. So I did contour. I did blush. I love the base. The base is looking good. What brand is your blush? As a black woman, I need it. So for blush, listen to me, okay? I take this eyeshadow palette. This is the Meredith Duxbury. You could take any eyeshadow palette with a good brown, with a good warm color. I use this brown as my blush, okay? Because what is blush really? Just powder. Why buy a separate powder when you could just get it from your eyeshadow palette in which you bought anyway? Click, click, clack, clack. Clickety clack. So yeah, just a brown from any eyeshadow palette. It could be any eyeshadow. Literally, I used to use the ColourPop Nude Mood. Oops. I used to use this red, brown, this right here, but I stopped because I feel like it's not as intense. I wanted it a little bit more. That one's very, very lightweight. A resourceful girl. Thank you, Joy T, Jayoti, period. Thank you, princess. All right, let me find this. Okay. So this is going to be the brush I'm going to use. It's a small, very small. You see, it looks big when it's close up to y'all. This is the brush. This is the brush. But it's small. It's going to go right into that crease for me. The same eyeshadow palette, the same eyeshadow that I used to do my blush, I'm going to use that as my transition color. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the compliments, guys. You guys are amazing. I love y'all. What happened to your hand? Yeah, it's okay if you ask because a lot of people ask at this point. The question is numb to me. Like, I could go to the gas station and be buying me a bag of Cheez-Its, and the person at the gas station, the person checking me out, like ringing me out, would be like, what happened? Oh my God. I just smile because I'm not about to sit here and tell you my life story right here and right now. And so that's what I'm gonna do right here, right now, is smile, because at the end of the day, when I feel comfortable sharing, I will share. That's, I don't know, like my story. And I feel like I'm going to eventually have to tell the story eventually, but I don't want to be the one to tell it. I want my mom and them to tell it. So if you guys give us time, we will surely get to it. If you've been here for more than 5 minutes and you ain't thumbs up this video yet, do you really support me? But the 15 of you that did, the 15 of you that did, I surely, truly do appreciate your thumbs up. I appreciate that you like this video or live stream or whatever you will call this content. Just get ready with me. What, my favorite food? Oh, brother. Y'all about to attack me. My favorite food is rice. It could be any rice. Thai fried rice. It could be any rice. Thai fried rice, jollof rice, fried rice, shrimp fried rice, Asian fried rice, jambalaya rice. Rice, baby. Mexican rice. Oh, yeah. Mexican rice is really good. I feel like they just need, actually, no, it's really, really good. Just in itself, I feel like that with some good protein, because they always have like a little bit of protein at the bar. I know they usually eat their rice with tacos, but I would rather eat y'all's rice by itself. Fufu. Okay, I think there's a Nigerian in here with me. What's the time there? It's 5:15. That means we need to get this eyeshadow on and popping. I might just be able to read my Bible this morning too. I read it last night, but I'd be wanting to do morning devotional because starting with God is so important. But even if I can't do it by myself, my family, that's why I always have to end this live at 6. My family gathers and prays every morning at 6 to 6:30, and then I'd be on my way to work from 6:30. And I absolutely love that because that's what I'm going to do with my family. I'm going to go into the Meredith Duxbury palette Espresso Martini. And I'm putting that right here. For anyone wondering what shade this is called, it's called Sultry Nights. Sultry Nights. I can't wait till I make my own palette because who is Meredith Duxbury anyway? I don't even know who that woman is. I just saw her palette and it seemed like a lot of colors, and I definitely love Morphe palettes because they always are so pigmented. Like you don't have to do too much compared to ColourPop. For example, ColourPop, you have to dig and dig and dig before, oh, look at that, it shows. But with Morphe, just a little tap. Just a little tap. I never had fufu, but I saw it in mukbang videos. It looks yummy. I really want to try it. I don't know. I don't like watching mukbangs of people trying fufu because they just don't know how to they don't know how to eat it. I think that's what my own concern. It's like, listen, and I can't be mad because at the end of the day, finally people are acknowledging my culture. Cool. You know, that's pretty cool. But it's just like, bro, scoop the fufu right. Dip the fufu right. Collect soup. Like you guys are just tapping the soup. No, there's a reason why you have a whole bowl of soup compared to the proportion of soup to fufu. Like, grab fufu, grab soup properly. Like, stop acting like your fingers are hurting. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stuff like that really actually gets on my Aggie. Gets on my Aggie. But yeah, that's the only thing. Other than that, enjoy. Like, enjoy the food. Please do. Because I can't really complain. Because that's like me going to, like, a sushi restaurant and using the chopstick wrong. Like, I'm using the chopstick wrong. Or eating sushi by cutting it up and eating it piece by piece. No, baby. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Do I have pets? No. And I think later in my life, I'm going to get a poodle. But I want to make sure, because I don't want to be the one to take care of him, like in terms of the poop and the hard work part. I'm not doing that. Like, I want a pet sitter. I literally want a pet sitter because I just like the cutesy of having a pet and all the washing of the pet, the walking of the pet, the I'll feed him. I'll feed him. But I ain't picking up no dookie. They chew fufu, but you're supposed to straight up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot just swallow it because I like to really let that flavor of the soup sink. I feel like swallowing it, I might just mess around and choke. My mom loves to put fish, and you guys know how bony fish is. Bony. I will mess around and choke on a bone. Like, I have to make sure I know what is going down my throat. So, I've tried to like take a small piece, of course, dip my soup and swallow, but it's uncomfortable for me, so I can't get on them on the chewing part because even me, with being Nigerian, that is hard. Feels like I'm talking to my bestie. Because that's what we are, y'all. Remember, I told you guys this? Although we are mobbing, and I call you guys my lollipops because we are sweet people out here. Yes, sometimes we have to be sour because some people like to try us. But yeah, we're besties. That is literally this whole thing. I told y'all the reason I prefer to do live streams is because I like the whole FaceTime vibe idea from y'all with y'all. Okay, y'all, let's cut this crease. Mm, I want to cut the crease in a way that really snatches because people be really trying me in my where I'm at, where I work. I'm tired of being tried. And God gave me this talent. So he said, Lord, listen. He said, Lola, listen. Don't put this or hide this under the earth. Use it before I come down from heaven, girl. Use it before I come down from heaven. That's exactly his words. I'm African American. I really feel about us. And how y'all feel about us? I'm African American. However, y'all really don't like us. I think it's not about not liking you guys. I think it's more about them putting us under you guys' category of like obviously the cultures are different. You guys love fried chicken. You might find a Nigerian that loves fried chicken, but Nigerians and Black Americans are not the same. Yeah, if you put us in a lineup and say, hey, all Black people, line up right now. Black, Nigerian, whatever you are, you're going to be in that lineup. Who cares about your culture? But it's not about liking or not liking. It's the mixing us and like, oh Lord, how do you even explain? Like, at least for me, I can't speak for anybody else. At least for me, I feel like I always get mixed up and they think that I'm a Black American and baby, I'm just not. My parents are strict. I do have a time to be home. Not that I have to follow that time. If I tell them, Mommy, I'm going to be going to this event, communication is key in this household. Cleaning, all of that. Like, culture wise, it's just different. So, no, it's not that we don't like y'all. It's just that you guys are more chill in your culture than how, at least how I grew up. I don't think that Nigerians don't like Black Americans. I think we actually love you guys. You guys are full of personality. Y'all are actually very funny. I love the accent, especially the New Orleans. That's my favorite of all the accents, you know. But again, it's the mixing, the fact that yeah, we definitely all grew up different. Like, y'all might have gotten spankings and stuff. Baby, we got whoopings, beat downs. You know what I mean? It's just different. So, like, maybe y'all might have gotten popped upside your head. Like, stay out of grown folk business, stuff like that, stuff that your parents would have said. For us, it's not that. Like, they'd rather just speak a whole nother language and leave us out of it. They'll teach us their language. Don't get me wrong now, because a lot of us know our language. understand wise, but to speak, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. At least for this generation that's growing. Yeah, they don't really emphasize speaking it in the household. But yeah, culture wise, we're just not the same. I think that's where that comes in play. But yeah, we do like y'all. I like y'all. I don't know about anybody else. What's the country? Yeah, I'm Nigerian. When I came to America, people bullied me so much. They have warmed up now. Yeah, and I feel like, especially if you're just coming from Nigeria, oof, Black Americans know how to bully us. It's really disgusting, actually. Like, I don't know if you guys know the Tyler Perry show. There was one episode like this that if you're a Nigerian, like at least back where I was in, when I was in school, they'll be like, they'll do this. That first of all, what language is that? Don't come here and piss me off, cause that has nothing to do with. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that. So don't bring that here. But yeah, they love to bully us. They love to call us African booty scratchers and weird stuff. But whole time, I'm like, you're African too. The only difference is that I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but I'm about to say it how it is. Like, the only difference is they pulled you up out of Africa and brought you here, or your ancestors, should I say. They pulled you up out of Africa and brought you here. And then a lot of you guys, like Black Americans, the reason your hair is mixed is because ancestors, and I'm so sorry this happened to a lot of the women back in the day, but the white slave masters were raping the black slave women. So y'all have mixed type of hair because of that. I mean, your roots scream that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it's not no disrespect. I love y'all's hair. Because sometimes I even wonder, like, oh, why don't I have this mixed type of hair? Because, baby, they forgot to pick up your own ancestors from Africa and to bring them here and do what they did. God forbid. But, yeah, you know. That's the reason why y'all got some mixed type of hair. I see it. I see it all the time. Y'all got the nice mixed type of hair, you know? And I feel like if anybody relates to slavery the most, it's really y'all. It's really Black Americans. Y'all relate to it more because they literally pulled your ancestors up out of Africa and brought you here. So to be the main one bullying the very Africans, I find that very sad. But hopefully, we fix that. But obviously, bullying will continue because they're going to keep teaching slavery as they should, educate the people, but they need to educate us right. I feel like half the time, half the stuff they tell us is, what time is it while I'm over here yapping? Let me hurry up. But yeah, no disrespect to anybody though. I absolutely love Black Americans. You're tripping. Most of like I would marry a Black American. I was telling my sister that. And her first reaction was like, and I'm like, girl, what's wrong with them? There's actually decent Black Americans out there. Like, yeah, a lot of them end up in jail. And I'm not a hood girl. I'm not a hood nigga girl either. A lot of them do end up in jail and dealing drugs and stuff. But there are decent ones that went to school, that are educated, that, want to do something with their lives. I'm just attracted to Black American men. Hey, Zaya. You know what I mean? I understand and not offended. I'm glad you're not offended. You're so inspiring. Thank you, Cowgirl. Girl, you look so good. Thank you, Jayat. I actually love Africans. I'm glad you're one of the few because I mean, I see Black Americans actually express that they like us. I've seen that. Like they like our culture. So that's pretty cool. And I love the royalty of Africans, particularly Nigerians, and how they do their weddings. I love that royalty. Oh, so beautiful. I can't wait to do my own wedding, cultural wedding. I should be in everything like that. I was even telling my mom, like, I high key want to do my own makeup for my wedding. She's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, girl, why? She said, baby, you're gonna be so stressed. You're not gonna want to do your own makeup, baby. Well, I rebuke stress. But yeah, I might just let somebody play in my face for the first time in my entire life because nobody has ever done my makeup ever, 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 ever. Nobody has ever touched my face. Thank you, Ellison. I'm Dominican. Oh, foreign. I love foreigners though. Um, oh, I just got eyeshadow on my dressy dress. I want a beautiful black queen like you. Oh, thank you. Y'all, something is in my eye. And I need to get it before I get the lashes on. Okay, so what color are we putting in this space right here? Y'all, we don't have a lot of time. Oh, I don't know if I want to put blue there though. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a transition blue. I'm gonna start with a dark blue. Let's start dark. And we're gonna work our way to light and then we're gonna put like a white. So we'll do a little bit of an ombre situation going on in here. So this blue is the Meredith Duxbury Endless Nights. That's what it's called. In case you want to recreate this look, I was watching one of my older videos and I was screaming at myself, like, what palette did you use, you fish? I was so mad, like, bro, all you had to do was mention the palette, Lola. That's it. That's all. So I could recreate. Like, I wanted to recreate that look today. I was gonna wear a green dress and recreate that look, but I don't know what eyeshadow that was. And I'm like, in all my stuff, I don't have a mint green in this palette. So what palette is that? I'm still trying to know to this day, y'all. I'm still trying to know. I have to probably dig through my makeup to know, but as a makeup artist, bro, especially if you're trying to get into doing makeup or teaching makeup, bro, just say the palette. It'll save you a lot of time. Ellison, stop. Okay. Or like a coral pink. Should I do pink? I'm thinking pink. Oh, but nothing in my outfit is pink. But I do have a coral kind of pink. Oh, I already went in with this. What even is this? Because it's not looking too bright on my end. But it's okay. Let me take this Hudson. This is what it's called. This blue is called Hudson. I'm going to put it right up top of it. Sorry about the click clack. It's my bracelet up on my watch. It's just making the most annoying sound probably to y'all. Okay. I need to hurry up now because at this point I was supposed to have time enough to at least read my Bible. But it's not looking too bright on that end. So I'll just read it with my family. At least I read it last night. Where am I going? Work. Going to work. Going to work. You got any sisters or cousin in Miami that look like you? Because I need a queen like you. She might look like me, but she might not be my personality, my vibe, my person, my aura, and anything. So there's only one me, boo, and that's me. But no, I don't have any relatives in Miami. Oh, that is actually annoying to me. I didn't ask for that. Okay, y'all. We're almost blent. My arm hurts. My arm is doing a workout here with this mirror. You smell me? I don't want to put too much blue because I'm not trying to do too much with that. Let me just tuck the top part right here a little bit more. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it, tuck it, tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. Tug, tug, tug. Tap, tap, tap. Blending is literally key when it comes to makeup, y'all. If you get tired of blending, baby, now I for you because, baby, it's so important. Bro, where is cotton swab when you need it? I need a cotton swab right now, and I'm out. And I never went and re-upped. Now what am I going to use to clean whatever is in my eye away? Okay. Now, we are faced with the inner corner. I'm going to take you on that coral pink. I'm going to be using, it's called the Hamptons. That's what this pink. It's not really giving pink though. It's giving more peach. Peach. But I'm going to put that anyway. I'm going to use that to transition that blue into nude a little bit. I need to hurry up though because it's already 34. That's not looking too good. We need to have our lashes on. Liners. We haven't even done liners. I hate when I have to rush. I really do. Let me just chill. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not getting up out to see if I look crazy. And that's just on period. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this coral kind of pink peach situation and drag it to the very beginning of the look. And although this blue is like interesting, it's not blending the way I want it to blend in with this peach. They just not being friends right now, but we're going to fix that. So how do you fix that, Lola? I'm going to take the blue on one side of the eyeshadow brush, the peach on the other side. So it's going to be peach, blue, peach, blue. And we're going to keep going in and out, in and out. So we're going to tap the blue in, boom, boom, boom. Tap the peach in, boom, boom, boom. Tap the blue in, boom, boom, boom. And just keep doing that back and forth until they blend in that space, in that area. Just keep going, y'all. If it looks like not what you want, keep going until it does look like what you want. You know what I mean? If you have to pull the blue closer in, pull the blue closer in. If you have to pull the peach further out, pull the peach further out. Just keep that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until they blend. Now, gotta do the same on this side. You don't even need that. You're naturally beautiful. Just gonna act like I didn't hear that. I understand, y'all. Listen, I do. I get it. I do. But I know I don't need it. But I, I am skilled at it. God said, don't hide your skills, don't hide your talent under the earth. You know why? Because it's going to bring monetary gain. So, yes, I have to wear the makeup, or else y'all will never know what I could do. And so, how would people book with me, right? If they've never seen my work? How would people book with me for their birthday bash or their photo shoot or their wedding if they never see my work? I don't need it. Correct. Granted. Agreed. But I can do it. Why? Because it's at the store to buy. I buy it. I wear it. I use it. I like it. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. It's my face. My face. My face. Who am I hurting? Nobody. Who am I offending? Nobody. Who am I making unhealthy? Nobody. Whose skin am I affecting? Nobody's, not even mine, because like you said, I don't need it, because underneath the skin is taken care of too. You smell me? You gotta take care of the skin too. Gotta take care of what's yours too. Okay, I think I love the way she blended together. I prefer the blue to be more bluing, but I'm starting to hate the blue. Like, for a minute there, I was liking it, but the blue is just so intense. It's actually pissing me off. Like, the blue and the peach, they do go together, but the blue is just so intense that it's stressing me out. It's just stressing me the fish out. It's like a combo that, especially on this side, it's like, bro, peach, wake up, wake up. You acting like a stray dog. Whoa, let's go ahead and Chris, who you talking to? I'm gonna calm down. Let me back up, because that might not be my place. I don't know the conversation. I don't know the situation. But I do know y'all better catch yourselves and respect yourselves in here before I have to do it myself for you. All right. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I think for me, I just need this peach to behave. That's just where I'm at with it. Nah, but I gave my job 3 days, y'all, of wearing no makeup to work. So that's 3 days. 3 is enough. They all took a break. They all got back. They all got their rest. Okay, and we're back to choke. I'm not feeling the combination. Like, they're not combining. They're just not combining. I'm getting rid of the blue. The blue is killing it for me. It just looks horrible. It looks faded. It looks horrible. It's not blending. It's just not doing what she needs to do. I hired you to do one job and you're not doing that, so you're fired. Covering her up with concealer. This concealer is in Classic Ivory. It's a really light concealer, very light. So it'll be like a canvas all over again. And we don't even have a lot of time for this crap. For real, for real. But with that, I'm going to go in with your suggestion, Cowgirl, and use this skinny dipping color in Meredith Duxbury X Morphe palette. And use that real quick to save the day. Save the day. Save the day. Save the day. I'm gonna have a good time. When's the last time y'all watched that movie? I recently watched it. I love that show. That movie. It's a movie. It's a movie. And we're gonna do the same over on this eye. Cover that John up, cause what is this? Cause what is this blue doing? This blue decided it wanted to be a fish today. So let's take it back to the ocean, back to the sea, because it cannot be here. Okay? This is how you save an eyeshadow. Look. Okay, listen. Because what we're not doing is that. We're not walking out of here looking crazy. I still don't have my lashes on or liner, but it's okay. That is pretty quick to do. Doesn't take me no time. But this eyeshadow has to blend, and that is a requirement. That is a requirement. That is a requirement. A requirement. Okay, I'm going in with that skinny dipping color. Really cute pink. I felt like pink had nothing to do with my outfit, with my outfit, yeah. That's the reason why I was like, But I said, you know what, let's just do it. Remember me? Hey, Frenchie TV, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna just make sure we cover all that concealer up. You can't see her. Out of sight, out of mind. And these two colors blend easily together. Like, I don't have to care about dominance. Just don't drag too much. If you drag, then the blue is gonna come back from under. And we don't want that. So more of tapping than dragging. And boom. Save the day. Save the day. Save the day. And then do the same here. Tap that into that outer corner. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, I'm going to clean up the crease again. And then I'm also going to go into Espresso Martini and Solitary Nights, which is the colors that I use to transition everything. I'm going to use that at the outer corner here to really give it a fade off that I require. I require this fade off. It's a must. It's a must. It's a must. And then do the same here. So it fades off very nicely at the edge. Doesn't need to be harsh. I'll do more of that. Fading off, fading off, fading off, fading off. What time is it? At least I have all my clothes on. That's the most important part right now to me, okay? I'm dressed up. So all I need is my lashes and my liner. I might set the face again. But other than that, we're basically all set. And you know what? I'm glad that I listened to you, Cowgirl. Why? Because today is Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we are supposed to wear pink. But I'm wearing blue because that's what I was led to wear in terms of outfit. So I'm glad we brought pink back into play. All right, guys. All jokes aside, I love it. Yeah, this, I can look at it and not feel, ugh. I can look at it and not feel, ugh. Auntie is crazy, Easton. I don't even know you. You saved the day for real. Nah, that was Cowgirl. Where is she? She probably had to go. Cowgirl 8. Because that blue, who told me to tap into that? Because what was that? That was me. I told myself to tap into that, and I was not feeling it at all. Blue wasn't it. It just wasn't. It just was not. And honestly, even if I were to do that blue, I have to choose like maybe a lighter blue on the inner corner. Can't just be throwing colors together now. The colors have to go. Okay. Now that the day has been saved, I'm going to take a big brush and clean up all that fallout. Okay. First things first. And then mascara. Very important. Clean this brush up for next time. Okay. I don't even know what I'm going to do with my hair yet. Because I'm sure not keeping it in this. You look better. You look a lot better. Thank you, babe. Gorgeous. Thank you. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Liner. So we're going in with a black liner. We're gonna do NYX. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I love the brush that comes with this liner. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We don't have time to make a mistake, so I can't talk too much now. But I'm just gonna tell y'all I like this. I'm not doing a cat eye liner. I'm just going to do enough to okay. I'm back. I was making breakfast. You're good. Cowgirl. Oh, looks good. I was gone for like 10 minutes. It's crazy because I was like, where is Cowgirl? Yeah, I'm glad that you called. I was just telling them that I'm glad that you said to do pink because today is Wednesday. And y'all know on Wednesday we wear pink. So I'm glad we brought the pink back into the day because I wore blue. Oh, now my stomach growling at me. Like, girl, I feed you. You just gonna have to wait till I feed you, girl. Come in here screaming at me. When I say there's no room for mistake. Yeah, Raya, what you eating? What's up, Alina? Eggs and French toast. Well, that sounds good. Okay, might have to clean the liner up a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was. Okay, that's enough. I'm tired. Especially my arm. My arm is the tired one. What's wrong with your finger? What do you mean by Abdul? What did Abdul say? All right, guys. I'm going in with some. Ah, something definitely fell in my eye in that moment. But we're good now. We're good now. still have to throw on some highlight. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm getting ready for work. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's go in with the lashes finally. Finally. Honestly, I wish I got a different pair of lashes. I need to get CS10. I'm tired of CS5. I'm just bored of CS5, but CS5 is still cute. Don't get me wrong. I just want CS10 because she's like kind of like CS5 but fuller. She's like a full version. Like she ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I also need to do a wash my brush with me because I've been wanting to wash my brush last week, but instead I did a deep clean on my room instead. So, plus you guys been asking for a room tour. Ugh. Just so many things y'all want, and I need to catch up, you know. But I think you guys, when you guys ask me for like a tutorial, I feel like y'all are asking for like a video, not a live stream. Because who's playing an hour video, an hour long live stream back? Who's doing that? Okay, y'all. Ooh, let me go. Because if I'm not doing it, I know y'all not doing it. I just know y'all not. So I do the live streams for the moment. I like your energy. So chill. Thank you, baby. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yo, I'm so happy I listened to Cowgirl. Cowgirl, you know how like I love when y'all give suggestions and I listen and it came out right. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did there, Cowgirl. That's what you did there, girl. I'm gonna be thinking about you all day. Like Cowgirl 8. Every time I look at my face, Cowgirl 8. Listen, cause you did eat. And all I had to do to save us all this time, because I did all that mixing of colors and crap. If I had just looked up at your suggestion from the jump, like I jumped into blue, like girl, you didn't look up at the suggestion. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube, Wola Slays. She said she was gonna make a vid. It's not disrespectful. You need to look up the person who invented the lashes. Don't you got one of those lash devices to put on lashes? I do, but those are harder to use for me. My nails does it better, literally. Like those devices be all in the way. But I have it. It's in this drawer. It just be all in the way. I prefer to use my finger. Okay, guys. Now, oh, I love it. Hold on. Wait. I need to clean up all the peach that's going on at the bottom. I was watching this one video by Troy's TV. I try not to watch him because he curses a lot. Like, why do you curse so much, Troy's? Oh, but because I like his content and he's just a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? What did he say? Oh yeah, so he put up a video of this one woman talking about pretty privilege, and the woman was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty without makeup, but I'm prettier with makeup." That's so funny to me because I could relate. Like, thank you for the compliment, but with makeup it's just more fun. Girls just want to have fun, especially with the fact that I know how to do it. You know, why would I not do it? The girlies are asking for tutorials. Do it, you know, do it and give those tutorials. Give the girlies what they want. Be a girl's girl. Like, imagine if I listened to the first person that told me, you don't need makeup. Like, I wouldn't know how to do it because I wouldn't have been practicing and kept going. I remember when I first started, though, people were like, girl, you look so much better without this stuff. What are you doing? And because I couldn't color match right, obviously, because I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. Yeah. All right, so just getting some bottom lashes in because I feel like it just adds more character. All right, guys, that's the best it's gonna get. Now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. eyeliner. This one is just more, I don't know how do you describe it, but I'm gonna make my liner more sharp. And then I'm gonna go in with the beauty marks. I love the under eye beauty marks. That eats like no man's business. So do it. Let's all walk around with under eye beauty marks. Boom. All right. Last thing that we have to do. Oh, it's not really the last thing. It's the second to last thing because we still have to line our lips. Let's do the lips first. I'm going to line my lip real quick. And I'm honestly, okay, so I have like a little dent in my lip right there. It's not a dent. I wouldn't call it that, but something. Gonna make it like a little birthmark, whatever situation. Okay, before I continue with the beauty marks, before I keep going, let's highlight. Guys, I'm already late. It's 6:04. That's bad. I can't find the brush. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Girl, hurry up. Okay. Okay, it's not this one. Okay. So I'm using the ColourPop like a shimmer eyeshadow for my highlight. And I just put like a little bit right there on the brow bone right there. Just oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay. Gotta hurry up though. Just a little bit on the brow bone like that. Put some on the bridge of the nose, the bridge of the nose. And then let's put some more right here. And then we're gonna take this fluffy brush and blend it all. Because we don't want to be looking like our makeup is just placed on us. We want it to look blends out. Okay. So make sure you blend all of that out. I feel like this cheek could use some more glow. Let me not use the camera as my dictator because I'm gonna end up looking real crazy. Let the mirror be your dictator, guys. Because the camera always looks different than it does in real life. And that's very important that we don't go based off of the camera. Ooh, I absolutely love this look. Okay, cowgirl, at this point, you did this look. I'm giving you the credit. All right. Highlight, highlight, boom, 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 boom. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Let me get the bridge of my nose a little bit more. Boom, boom. Okay, now I can go back in with my moles. I'm just going to do 2 dots here. Like that. Y'all see it? Okay. All right, I think I'm done with that on that. Let's go into the lip. Let's go back into the lip, I mean, because we entered the lip. We didn't finish the lip. Okay. Okay. So for the lip, my usual combo. You guys know this combo if you've been joining my live streams. The lip glow. I have a one for my purse, one for the house. So this is the one for the house. I'll put that right here. Hold on, let me. Actually, don't want too much of that because it's going to definitely show. And then I'm taking clear lip gloss and a lip gel, NK makeup lip gel. Ooh. And boom, chocolat. Okay, we're done. We're not doing that. What's your name? Rima. We're not doing that. We just not. All right, y'all. So I feel like I could have blended the liner a little bit more, but I'll do that later. For now, this is the look. Gotta go. What am I gonna do with my hair? I didn't style my hair. What would you guys do to this hairstyle though? I hope you get better. I don't know what I would do to this hairstyle, but I don't have a lot of time. Rima, I'm 25. Not you being 11. That's funny. All right, y'all. We're good. We're done. We're good. We're done. Set the spray. Spray the set. Especially since the sun's going to be out today. This look A. Okay? Cowgirl. Cowgirl. Listen, if you don't end up becoming a makeup artist, I'm going to do it for you. But you ate this up. You ate this up. Thank you for suggesting pink. All right, guys, I have to go. This video is long. But I love you guys so much for sticking around and watching to the very end. I will see you guys all next time in the next one. Bye, my lollipops. Y'all stay sweet out there in these streets for me, okay? And if you have to get sour on somebody, make sure you don't give them all your energy, boo. Because they ain't worth it. They ain't worth it. Subscribe if you're not already. Thumbs up this video. Help me to at least get to 50, like, at least. Be nice. But I love you guys. Bye, my lollipops. Y'all stay sweet out there in these streets.